Hand clap to the master, guys. We are finally back again for the very second reaction video of this Mystelics reaction. Guys, don't forget to check out the first one in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. And with that said, big up the Mystelics YouTube family. You have definitely tuned in to another reaction video. Unfortunately, there was one individual. I'm not sure if he was a real Mystelics YouTube family, but I can tell he definitely saw my videos. I'm not sure if Source Studios maybe showed it to him, but I'm talking about Junior right there. He was laid to rest. Give this video a thumbs up for Junior. My 100 toe boots. The man, he was a great entertainer. Whether he did it willfully or it was just part of who he is. He definitely entertained us right there. So guys, I would appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up in this regard. I actually have a video of him moments after the incident took place, and of course where the fire people came and was trying to help him out and all those kind of things. I actually have that video right there. Mystelics family actually sent it for me. And of course, if you want to actually go see his send-off, it is on Swift Studios on Facebook. You guys can definitely check that out right there. And I think I'll be posting that video of final moments along with the video that actually most of you guys who are on my WhatsApp, you are most likely saw right there. I created a video from Colton Tees on the candle lighting farewell ceremony kind of thing that he actually had for him in Portsmouth. And it was around that very same area he had his final moments right there, guys. And of course he was weeping, and man, it's really something else right there. So I actually have that video, and I should be posting it out tomorrow along with the thing for a little farewell thing from the Mystelics family, because I know the first time he met me, he was quite happy to see who I am and stuff. I'm guessing that he saw my videos and stuff for the very first time, because I remember the first time he saw me, man, he was so happy. He was like, and he was laughing in a kind of way, and when I tag and I say celebrity, I see you, and he was laughing and all kind of stuff, guys. Give this video a thumbs up for Junior right there, aka President, aka Celebrity. I still call him the Celebrity of Portsmouth and stuff. So give a thumbs up to him. His send-off was actually today. Like I stated before, you can go and check it out on Swift Studios on Facebook. Of course, Gossip Wednesday on a Tuesday, or Gossip Tuesday on a Wednesday. They tend to have this kind of vibes where Junior was also a part of it, and of course was entertaining the masses right there. So of course, big up to Junior. May your soul rest in peace. Like I always tell people, make sure you know the creator before you live this life, because it's a hell of a thing for you to pretend like the creator is not there when you see ample evidence out there. I don't care if you atheist or not, you've seen the evidence in your face. If you understand how birth is made, there's a light, a spark, scientifically proven. When the egg and the sperm join together, there's a spark created. Where this thing, man, that's to tell you. But one day you must meet the creator, and it's important to know Yeshua as your personal Lord and Savior, man. I tell you, because there's only one person that can save humanity, especially for all the craziness that is going on right there when it comes down to the world, and where the world is going, and where the world is moving away from the creator. And you wonder what on earth is happening to human beings. Can you not see for yourself that this is where you're heading, down the negative path? I remember the great book in Romans stated, proclaiming themselves to be wise, they became fools. And you can clearly see, man is arguing now, what is a woman? And the other countries are watching America as if they are crazy, not realizing that thing is seeping into their country. Even in Dominica right now, that is seeping into the country. But guys, this is not what I'm really here about. I'm here to react to some videos and stuff. I'll give that rant some other time, and of course I will let you guys see that video when it happens right there and then. So of course, I'm not forgetting the newcomers on there. Big up all yourself as well for definitely tuning in to this here reaction video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, thumbs up this video for Junior, guys, aka Celebrity, aka President. I would appreciate that as well from the bottom of my heart. Thumbs up this video, and of course for those who have not subscribed yet, subscribe and click the post notification bell when you subscribe, and then click all, and you get all the videos as they tend to come through. Now you guys might be wondering, who on earth is this person? Or some of you probably know already who this person is. Let me make sure this thing is brighter so you can see what is going on right there. This is actually Suki in Grenada. He's not on vacation. Imagine Suki had to perform as a sort of celebrity of the Caribbean, and now he's in jail. You see how interesting things twist. But there's an interesting story behind this. But let me show you Suki right there.
In your ridicule about 10 man, but your belly still not full. I rather.
What?
In your ridicule about 10 man, but your belly still.
About 10 man, bust your belly. Yeah. No, I ain't not lyrics, Dari. About 10 man, bust your belly, but your belly still not full. That's crazy.
Still a fool. I rather you go and take man and take me for a fool. I can take more of your shit even though I love you. But I love myself more, baby, do your do. I don't have to stick on you, I'm not crazy like glue.
Hey, you know, easy though. So he's in the cell right there, they filming him and stuff.
When I catch you, it's like I catch a flu. With your shit in my head, just want to keep me stressed and take 1,000 men. But you can go and be a bitch and go get rich instead.
It's interesting that this lyrics are thing, but it's you can say that his lyrics are true. Especially when you see sometimes, well, that is a whole other. Let me leave that alone, eh? Let me leave that alone right there. But his lyrics, although in their vulgarity, you can see that there's some truth in there when it comes down to reality. Anyways, guys, this is not what I wanted to put, but I just decided to show him because this is him in Grenada in the cell. It looks like he's performing in the cell. But anyways, this is what I've been hearing right there, guys. Take a listen.
Bro, you see, I now talk to a friend of mine in Grenada, good friend that know what's going on. You hear what the woman tell me, Jared? The woman tell me, Suki never do nothing, you know, because it's just some Guyanese that come there in the hotel and they trying to
sue the hotel.
You know, sue the hotel now.
I figured something like that, you know. I figured something like that. This is the first time I heard the first clipping of it. Hopefully there's no cursing and stuff inside there. You guys know I roll already. I reacting to it. Just the same time you hearing this is just how I'm hearing this right there on this here vibe. So I like I mentioned, like they said it before. Well, let's listen. Let's listen.
I don't even worry about Suki, but Suki, the girl was taking out a picture on Suki, but the picture come out blurry. And a friend watched the picture, and when she was going back to take out the picture, like Suki just pull her, like, come and take out the picture, man. It's like, you know, you just pull somebody to come back and take out the picture, and
you know, sometimes when you think people are celebrities, because that happened to me a few times, you know, where people just take the picture and it not looking blurry, but they checking, I have things to do, so might as well. But I tell you, come back, take the picture and stuff. Let's take the picture, let it look nice now, like a memory. When you can see me again, when you can see me, you know what I mean? Them kind of vibes there. So take the picture again. Hey, come. I don't think he'd pull you, man. I say, come on. I don't think it's that happen. He said, no, man, come and probably pull and probably maybe by a waist or something. Come and take the picture and stuff, you know, and think based off what I'm seeing. Because I find that story very interesting. That's a story that interests me a lot. Anyways, let's continue.
You know, the family see that and they making that thing, but it's not.
So the family saw when he was pulling her for her to come and take picture, and in their head, it's interesting. Perception is a hell of a thing right there, you know, guys. Perception. They probably didn't know she gonna take photo or whatnot. When they turn looking for her, they see the man pulling her. That is a heck of a thing right there. But the little one can say what happened. Unless the parents probably trying to coax the little one to say something. You know, this kind of things does happen. Because it seems like it's not Suki they're going behind the hotel individuals. They're trying to sue the hotel to get their money.
Not about Suki. Because right now, look, they're trying to sue the hotel for money. Because they don't even care about Suki. Yeah, but the woman tell me that people that make that accusation and people more about the suing the hotel, you know.
So it's more about suing the hotel. This is probably why Suki checking. I know I didn't do anything wrong. Let the justice system take and then I'll come out free. That's why he's probably acting like this and showing this kind of signs. Because you're checking about Suki, but you in a different country and they have you in handcuffs and all kind of things. And you happy like that. Maybe that's why he in his mind frame. But then again, the bad press went out. The bad press went out on him. You see how interesting that is? Just like when they told me anyways. That is still in front of the courts.
Some Guyanese and people from Canada, them people that worry about Suki. It's like Suki for them. It's like not even Suki they worry about because it look like a money they want. So they're trying to sue the hotel.
That is an interesting thing, eh? And you could be innocent in this regard. And bow, look at what happening to you there. You innocent and you lock up inside eating, waiting your turn.
And that's what that's going on a lot because she said she knows Suki with the songy boss, you know, that gripping thing. What Suki have, but endless people watch them people like Suki never do nothing because he's a young girl that want it.
But there should be weaknesses there that come to his aid. I think that should be the case. But if the father or whatnot is then saying, no, he did this, and of course, how could the hotel allow him to come and bring individual like this? Maybe he has a track record or something back home. He even have a case back home and those kind of things. How could you allow him? And then they using this kind of things to then, you know, build up a case against the hotel.
To take out a picture with him. He didn't call the girl or he didn't grab the girl. The girl tried to make a picture. It come out blurry. At first like blurry that. So she was going back to take a picture and Suki just like pull her, you know, like to do the same thing. And after when they start thinking, Suki start cursing up and things. So that's where it
you see, you should have maintained your calm. It is always good to maintain your calm. You see? But then again, Suki doesn't always, you know, he's a very expressive kind of guy. He will always come bow in your face. Because, of course, he come out from a certain type of, you know, so.
But she's saying they want to give 5 years, which 5 years? And she same thing she saying is like Suki going in jail and he making video and it that have to be a person that don't even know what's going on.
Exactly, that's exactly what I was saying a while ago. Why is he so joyful as if he don't know what's going on? But he probably feel to himself, hey, I'm innocent in this. When the justice system come from, I'm gonna be vindicated and come out.
He doesn't really care because he know the kind of person, you know, he be.
Well, guys, like they say, time will tell. So we'll just have to wait and see what's going on. But hopefully, may justice prevail where it is. Okay, guys. Anyways, moving along right there, guys. A number of persons were sending this to me, and I posted this right there. This is who? Why is Mamselle? Dennis Charles. Oh, Dennis Charles. I said him. I always call her Shakira. She had the weave. All right. Dennis Charles, the Dominica Labour Party candidate for suffrage at the Newtown Savannah on 19th November 2022. This month, no, last month. Stated, I have message for our young people out there. You are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood. Well, she didn't say the royal priesthood part. You can see it for yourself. You were born under the Dominica Labour Party government. That's the only government you know because you did not want to exist under the other government. A minister. You see, when I talking about people being incompetent, this is what I'm talking about. By the way, guys, did you know that American Airlines might not continue straight flights to Dominica? It has been alleged to me stating that American Airlines somehow has realized that, hey, this is probably not profitable for the weather conditions and every time they have to fly back and so forth and so forth. Maybe that's not a good thing. This is why I was wondering, but wait a while, American Airlines, all you don't see what happened to Oluma. I used to wonder that same thing too. And then I get in the understanding stating, hey, you know, that the government has been subsidizing when the flights go back. They have been paying them. That's what I don't know if that is accurate. But I'm like, how are they making money? But they say the government apparently was giving them money for Barbados or Antigua or somewhere. They was giving them monies when they had to pay do the extra flights and stuff to try to keep things going. You see, if you had the international airport since workers came in, we have that problem today. But people will see what is happening today and not realizing, but wait a while, but with our international airport, now what we can do now, when we miss 20 years of getting international airport, 22 years, matter of fact. No, the international airport would have been built in 2000, so starting there, maybe 5 years. So, okay, about 17 years, we would have an international airport to avoid this very thing. Now, we might lose the American Airlines, stating that American Airlines would then, American Eagle will fly from Dominica to Puerto Rico to Miami. Well, you seen what is happening, and they wouldn't say nothing now. But when it happens, remember you heard it here first, eh? Okay. So I posted this on my WhatsApp, and this is what an individual from St. Vincent and the Grenadines asked me. Is she dumb? This is what he's asking. Haha, only in Dominica. This is what I said it on the post right there. He's asking me, is she dumb? Lol. I say apparently. Because, come on. No logical common sense. You're telling me that the little ones wanted to born when they choose to born under the Dominica Labour Party? I mean, if I had a time to born, why would I want to born in a time that Dominica doing news? That makes sense to you. But the young people don't know nothing else. That she's right. And they are born in an oppressive state. And as time goes by, you know, that's the mind frame that they will have. So they themselves don't even know what it's like to truly live free in Dominica. I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh my goodness gracious. They will never fathom all the beautiful. Oh, it was beautiful back in the day. Beautiful. They still have banana trucks lined up, people. Hey. And you can't make an excuse for that. Yeah, Black Sikatoka affect St. Lucia, and right now St. Lucia have to send 2,000 boxes to Britain, to the UK per week. They also sending seaweed to Dubai. They're sending seaweed to Dubai. Okay. Anyways, and then I told him she's a minister of Dominica. You kidding? No, dead serious. I tell him. He said I will keep Dominica in my prayers. So I tell him you need to fast too. Fast as well. Because Dominica definitely needs prayer. You know why? Because this is the thing that is propagating right now in the campaign. As if what they have done is miraculous stuff in Dominica. When they're looking at the poor people who understand that they're hungry. And the poor people trying their best to see if they can, hey, scream the loudest to see if they can get $100. Today, I today a different video to the guys concerning the independent candidate, Miss Muta. I got the audio and everything like that. But there's today I met another candidate, and she tell me she was doing a little house to house in a number of places, doing a little campaign stuff. And she tell me not too long after she realized that she saw one of the other people coming in on the DLP team giving $300 to different individuals in the area. They're giving $300 to individuals in the area. While she herself saying, well, let me tell you if I can come and do a little something. So I myself don't know if she got paid. I kind of felt maybe she did, but I don't know if that is the case. But if she's really sincere in her heart and she's saying that she wants to do something in Dominica and she's trying her best to do the campaign to let people see, all of a sudden, boom, DLP people come in and start handing out $300 in the area. So you're getting $300 in the area, plus maybe houses and legal assistance during the time, and you come in as an independent candidate trying to help them. Hey, let me help you see the light now. Let me help you see the light. And they get in $300. Who you think they can listen to? This is why I tell the independent candidate, all you wasting all your time. All you wasting all your time. Today, individual meet me in the church, in the Catholic church. And he tell me 19 going to the government, 2 going to whoever. That is what he predicts. That is what he say. Be that the case, but we have the roads, guys. Take a listen to a foreigner right there.
Anyways, yeah, if somebody in the government of Dominica is watching, if somebody knows somebody in the
I'm not gonna lie, she cute. Normally white girls don't really, you know. Anyways,
yeah, if somebody in the
she learned that from Dominica. We do the anyways,
yeah, if somebody in the government of Dominica is watching, if somebody knows somebody in the government of Dominica, like, please offer full coverage insurance. Figure it out somehow, like, make it work, or just fix your roads. I would come back a million times over if the roads were fixed, or if I just knew I wasn't gonna have to pay for an entire car.
Them cars have to be steady on them road there, you know. And she not lying. If you go certain parts where you're trying to end up in, you have to go through them kind of roads. I experienced it myself. You have to go through them kind of things there, them ruggedness there. You get in some shake, man. If you're not awake, you must wake up, eh? You lying here, sleepy, just bouncing back and forth in the vehicle. You holding vehicle, bouncing back and forth. While you try to get somewhere, vehicle bouncing back and forth for you. I lie, watch, listen to that.
Anyways, yeah, if somebody in the government of Dominica is watching, if somebody knows somebody in the government of Dominica, like, please offer full coverage insurance. Figure it out somehow.
And it's interesting when this was posted in a group, an individual is saying, why don't fix roads in your country? Instead of saying fix the roads in Dominica, because tourists, we are reliant on tourists. We're not reliant on agriculture, apparently. We are reliant on tourists. They say fix the road now. You're making noise because the girl's saying to fix the road. Talking about how country road need to fix. How country road need to fix. In how country does make highways, mash up highways and fix highways in probably a day, sometimes even a week. When they put in this kind of long kind of thing and they making new road, them expanding roads, man going back and forth. But we have a set of patch back where the patching road now. Election time coming. Two things that has happened in Dominica when you start to see things happening. One, election time is wrong, where they pretending they're doing things in society. They wasn't doing it before, you know. Or when there's Creole in the park, or Creole festival where they know the foreigners coming down. So they want to fix up things a lot to make it look nice, man, for the foreigners. Hey, Dominica, nice, eh? Nice, man. That is how they're doing it. To make them fool the people. But she's saying that, and it's rather interesting. There was some audios that I also did of people talking about how can you be getting paid $400? You're getting paid $400 to campaign with your truck, and you driving. Annette, that was the one saying that. You're getting $400 to campaign with your truck driving on the same rugged road that mashing up your shocks and thing. Campaigning. People were saying that. The locals were saying that, not just foreigners. The locals saying that, the foreigners saying that. You don't think it have a problem to fix it maybe? No? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad, guys. Anyways, I think this is in Cassie Bruce right there, guys. Take a listen to this.
Our job, I'm waiting for the right punch. The right time. You understand? Right there. I never take a mic. I never go nowhere. I never put a sticker. The people of Cassie don't want to see sticker.
I agree. They're taking sticker and putting sticker all over the place. Why didn't you guys take the money that you guys paid to do all this sticking up and dirtying up the place and cutting ribbon and all kind of foolishness? Why did you take that to help build back these schools in Cassie Bruce or in Calibishi, or to do a number of things that could actually help the people? They putting money in the wrong place and then having people shouting for them when the monies that they supposed to put for the people going in putting sticker. Why? Why overthinking something special, eh?
The people of Cassie Bruce don't want to see a flyer. The people of Cassie Bruce don't want to see no $100. The Cassie Bruce people don't want to see no $300. We are not hungry. And scary and singing and style. We are not hungry.
Tell them that, buddy. Tell them that we are not hungry. Well, sometimes scare them trying to make all you hungry so that you can come to them to get something. That is how it works. It is very clear. This is why they're building houses for people and putting people in houses and saying that they have thousands of people living in houses. Well, if they have thousands of people living in houses, Magwesa, then these 1,000 people supposed to stay loyal to them. It's all your money we they building those houses with. It's your money. Your money, I tell you that your money they're taking and build those houses and they making you think it's their money. It's not their salary money they take in and give you. It's your money they take to build your house for put house for different people. And they're killing the economy, making you dependent on them. Well, you don't understand these things, no? All you don't understand. Well, apparently he's saying the Cassie Bruce people not hungry. You give a man $300 for you to stay and oppress his life for 5 years. They're paying you to oppress them for 5 years. How you paying a man his money to oppress him for 5 years? What kind of match is that? I giving you money for you to oppress me. I giving you money so you can give me back a little bit of that money for you to oppress me for 5 years. So I paying you to oppress me. But what kind of crazy shit is this, the boy? What is that? What? Hey. Guys, let me continue. I have this one more thing I have to make. My boy is a very deadly, interesting set of people, or interesting person, I would have to say. So this was actually my boy, the 30th of November 2022. Hopefully I can read this properly. There's part 2 inside there, so mind me please. Alright. My boy said that she loves Bowie Salisbury. She said that if she was still a spring chicken, she was what? She said that if she was still a spring chicken, a young one, a younger person, I would have to say, she spring chicken, she was get a boyfriend. She would get a boyfriend from Bowie. Bowie don't have a good boyfriend. The helper said, if this Zandoli Klawant Zandoli Klawant, what is Klawant? Anyways, the helper said, if this Zandoli Klawant Clarence Kitel Ma Led can get a beautiful woman. I guess if he can get a beautiful woman from Bowie, he can get one too. The helper can get one too. Because even Australia has another farm in Bowie, apparently. My boy said that Tomate Skerrit attempted to blank the people of Barry on 4 occasions. Myself think it's 3 occasions. He tried to hurt them, bringing in forces and all kind of thing to hurt the people. Now we come and say, you guys are hard workers. You guys are hard workers. We love the people of Salisbury. You guys are hard workers because they tell you these nice things so you can want to vote for them, making you forget what they did to you, trying to make you forget that they tear gas your city. Aye. Whether you say labor right or workers in Salisbury, they tear gas all you. All of you, they tear gas and they bring military for all you. She said that he wants to be wrong and strong. He could have easily issued an apology to the people of Salisbury. Yes, that's all he needed to do. Who on Monday, December 5th, 2022, will be observing 3 years since Terry Skerrit come and do thing in them people place. Cause chaos in this people place. Since Tomato Skerrit had the RSS raining tear gas and live ammunition on the sleeping community for 8 long gruesome hours. The helper said, and Tomato Skerrit wants to come Bowie just how he opens the door and enters the Bell's PSC's flower garden at any hour. Yes, sir. Supper right? Alright then. Anyways, the chef said that the Zanfan Sam Papa ran to Vegas and called the rebel pal rep a Gade was. I think Gade is a fan. Remember say me. Gade was, man. I don't know what that is. All you'll explain to me in the comments. She said, but last night the rebel pal rep caused Tomate Skerrit to run to his backyard in Vegas. This is what I was telling you guys. He was in Marigot. He come and speak and thing, and the people found that he was there and checking what? So he ended up running to Vegas. This is why he said, boy, if only you touch me and thing. That is where that came from. He wasn't in Salisbury for him to see these things there. Anyways, there was I. Run to his backyard in Vegas to back like a campot mongrel. To Shenny 4 and La. Yeah. Anyways, and that was in my mouth. All you leave me alone, Kabel. The chef said that Tomato Skerrit has the most fathers and is calling a man who is short of his father a gatewas. Let me say a gatewas, a old breed. Interesting. A man who don't know, he's not sure who his father is calling a man who knows his father a gatewas. Yeah. She said the rebel pal rep showed Tomate Skerrit that he can never run things in Bowie. It's true, he can't run things there. She said the Zafan Maldizion is on a spree to insult Dominicans. Yes, that's true. The helper said Dominica is really missing the Tahid to give a straight jacket injection. I guess Dr. Tahid is somebody that used to give injection. I guess the chef said that she heard Flirty Lindsay saying that the rebel pal rep went to her house to tease her, I guess. She said she was told that never happened. What? She said she was told that never happened, and it is sad that Flirty Lindsay is already lying like Tomato Skerrit. The helper said that men in the cabal better stay far because Flirty Lindsay is a member dual Shakira's plate washing business. Me say she what she was doing before now. What Lindsay was doing before? There's a plate washing business. Whatever that means. In high school that was a different context, so I don't know what is it today. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in this regard of the whole situation right there. I just had to drop these vibes for you guys. It's rather unfortunate, like I said before, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Hopefully we'll get to see what happens with Suki. What are your thoughts on this situation right there? Do you think Suki is guilty? Do you think he's innocent? What are your thoughts in this regard? Do you think she has a problem upstairs? Are you prepared to fly to Puerto Rico now in January? Hey, when it happens, let's hope it do happen, eh? Let's hope things are rectified behind closed doors. But we cannot put too much hope in Madame Denise Charles right there. We know she doesn't think properly. I mean, foreigners watching this thing there and asking me if she's stupid. I mean, look it there. You kidding? I tell him she's a minister of government. He say, you kidding? Is she dumb? This is the kind of people that are running things. What are your thoughts on what she had to say right there on the roads? Do you think our roads need to fix? And let me know your thoughts on the whole situation in this regard right there in the comment box below, guys. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Don't forget to check out the other reaction in the first comment in the comment box below, guys, and give this video a thumbs up. Boom, bang.